Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mo We Talk. We talk football, and I'm not in a good mood. I'm not in a good mood. I've just watched Chelsea throw away valuable points against Qarabag. How? Why? Why are we consistently inconsistent? I I watched the Tottenham game. I was impressed with what I saw, and I had this thought in my head like, this is what we've had a yo-yo season, up down, up down, up down. I'm like, don't be surprised if we play rubbish against Qarabag. But realistically, if you look at it, you'll be like, come on, surely Chelsea has to win. Maybe they could struggle, but they have to win. I saw the lineup, and I see a lot of people saying, no, be honest, if you saw the lineup, you wouldn't have been worried. I saw the lineup and I was not happy. I was not happy because even though deep down inside me, I still felt, yeah, we should be winning this. But I looked at the lineup and I was like, Mariska, have you even watched Qarabag? I watched, all it took for me was to watch their game against Benfica, and I understood their style. I knew these guys were quick. I knew. I saw it against Benfica. I can get the defense putting in Hato. Yeah, I can get that part. But what I can't get is putting Tariq George in 9. This season, so far, Chelsea has shown me, in fact, not just this season, Chelsea has shown me that on their day, they can beat anyone. And this season, all the points that we have dropped is because of, there is one common denominator. We underestimate the opponent. Bring a big opponent and we sit up and you see what we do. You saw that against Tottenham. You've seen that against PSG. You've seen that against Liverpool. Bring a big opponent, we sit up. Is this respectfully little guys? Once they just come, we just start playing nonsense. We underestimate. You see it in the players' movement. You see it in the coaches' team selection. I get it. You have to rotate your players. Special thanks to Bluco. After 2 billion spent, we can't even brag of a decent defense. So now we have to rotate because we have a lot of underage kids. We have injury-prone players who are picking up injuries right, left, and center. Especially, I did say this, especially after the Club World Cup. These guys, let's not forget, these players have not had enough time to rest, like every other player. Yeah, except for those that participated in the Club World Cup, and you can even see it with PSG too. The game starts, and everything just looks so normal for me. I'm watching the game like, okay. It's not as hard as I thought it would be because truthfully, I saw the lineup and I thought it was going to be a hard game. Esteval start. I was happy about that because y'all check out my review for the Tottenham game. I said it. I was like, dude, start this guy. You can't keep giving him the off 6 minutes to the end of the game and you expect him to perform magic. Start him. And lo and behold, you started Esteval Williams. And Esteval Williams scores our first goal. Gets his first, I think, Champions League goal for Chelsea. And I'm like, good. I'm up for this. However, I was worried because I have seen Tariq George being played in the 9, and I have watched different defenses swallow him up. He's not a 9. So for the most part of it, we were playing like 10 men. Once again, João Pedro, no creative player, no creativity on his own part. And step right up, Mr. Hato. I'm telling you, they need to check Hato's account at this rate. That guy has probably received a credit alert from Qarabag. Because it was like as if we were 10 men and Qarabag were 12 men. Hato on Qarabag's side. This guy, he just kept on falling and falling. You can imagine how many times my heart skipped a beat watching Tosi. And God forbid you add Chalobah to that. Or however, Chalobah did play well against Tottenham. But you add watching Tosi, I'm scared of Tosi and I'm scared of Hato. Because Hato just kept on falling down for no reason at all. He falls, he loses possession. Qarabag player, they pick the ball, an attempt is made at goal, hits the post, comes back, and they hit it again. Yes, it hits, I think, Reece James' hand, but his ball goes in, and yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference because let's face it, Sanchez is no good in penalty. It would have been a goal either way. And they equalize 1-1. And I'm like, okay, first half, let's sit up. Maresca, do something. I actually did think that Liam Delap would start this game, but he didn't. Well, step right up once again, Mr. Hato. And he comes once again, he slips, he loses possession, tracks back, the ball is played, his hand is in an unnatural position in the 18-yard box, the ball hits his hand and it's a penalty. And now, once a penalty against Chelsea, Sanchez, I didn't even rely anything on Sanchez because let's face it, Sanchez is not good in penalties. And he scores 2-1 up, and I can't believe my eyes. And I'm like, what's this? What's the meaning of this? Why do we always do this to ourselves? Why? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, Tarek George, you're off. Because we need to score now. Hato, I was thinking, Hato, where is Josh Achimpong? Where's Josh? I know a lot of you will say maybe Josh is not supposed to play on the left CB, but Josh has shown me more compared to Hato. And in attack, Gittins, for me, I kind of place him above Garnacho. But there's something I noticed with Gittins that has been a little bit persistent. He overthinks in attack. He thinks too much. Should I hit it? Should I not? Should I pass? And the window closes. In this game, he did it a lot. There were moments where he had to shoot, but he chose to pass. And fair play. Maresca changes Gittins and brings in Garnacho. And I was expecting Hato to be taken up, but Hato stays. Takes out Tarek George and brings in Liam Delap. It's this sort of gambling that some people will call it rotation, but I call it gambling. Because a good manager will start with his strong 11. You want to rest your better side, start the game with your best 11, secure the points, make sure you are leading, have a healthy lead, then take them off and let the younger ones or less experienced ones play. That's how you do it, because ultimately what comes first is results. Start your stronger 11 always. You want to rest them, secure, make sure the points is secured, or you have a healthy lead. Then usher in the younger ones, give them a chance. That's how it's done, not the other way around. So you start the inexperienced one, things go south, and then you bring in the more experienced one to salvage the game. That's not how it's done. Second half comes in, he brings in Enzo Fernandez, you bring in Liam Delap, and what's his name? You take out Tariq George. And you bring in Garnacho, and the game begins in the second half, and lo and behold, the person that I thought wouldn't actually deliver delivers. Garnacho. 2-2. I'm happy. Okay, let's kill the game now. Let's finish them off. We have the momentum. And what do? We start passing back, waiting for Qarabag to be compact in their 18-yard ball. I've seen these guys play. They are quick. They attack together, they defend together. It's what they did against Benfica. And now we just kept on playing into their hands. Well, long story short, we did all we could. And there was this wonder hit from, what's his name? Garnacho. My goodness. I wish that went in with an overhead kick. I wish that went in. He takes out Enzo Maresca takes out João Pedro, rightfully so, because I wasn't seeing João Pedro in that game either. And brings in Buenanote. Buenanote with an absolute strike, but just goes slightly wide. I actually thought that was going in, but it wasn't to be. Estevao Williams kept getting bodied by, what's his name, Demedia or something like that. Just kept on getting bodied. That guy is such a good defender, but Estevao is a silky player. You can see it day and night and day, between Gittins and Estevao. Gittins overthinking, Estevao instinct. It flows. Well, it wasn't to be. And we've dropped valuable points against a side that we should have put away. And now we have the tougher fixtures. But who knows? It might be a blessing in disguise. Like I earlier said, we sit up against tougher opponents. Man. I really hope that this one doesn't come to bite us back. Not looking good. Well, let's see what happens in there will be an international break. It's Barcelona that will be coming up next. God help us. And I think we also have Arsenal in that same week. Well, you say you're world champions. Time to show up. Time to show up. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It will help the channel. It's a young channel. And I'll see you guys in another one. Take care and God bless.